Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today for the Fitchburg Star, our star, Kimberly. I'm using that every single time for you, Kimberly. Every time. It's true.
You know, the real star of today, though, on National Cheese Curd Day, is my my half-eaten curd burger.
I can't believe you got that.
What?
I can't believe you got that.
I can't believe I got it. I got there at 10 a.m. and I was not leaving till I got it. So,
in your reporter's review on the spot, would you call it the burger was very tender, along with the cheese, which was perfectly matched by the balance of the cheese curd?
No, I would say that I went too far away from my house to get it. And then by the time I got it home, it was probably not warm enough to be consumed the way they intended. So I've got kind of a cold cheese curd, but like, I'm Wisconsinite, it's cheese. I'm not going to complain, you know?
I'm suspecting there's going to be a lot of happy people or disappointed people, but the ones that are disappointed are probably like, I just wanted that new flavor, and maybe it didn't get there. I don't know. It looked interesting, and I live near one, and I just didn't have time today. I told you that if I did, I probably would have been in line too. So no, we should have got it ahead of time. Some media got it ahead of time yesterday, so we didn't. We're just not privy to that yet. We got to work on that.
Fitchburg doesn't have a Culver's, I don't think. So like,
not yet. Maybe down the road.
They would be giving it to you anyways.
Well, you could go through the whole process and open one up here in Fitchburg.
You know, I am looking for a second career here, so just kidding.
Well, speaking of your career, before you lose it, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what you have for our updates. So we talk about the city council updates, and you'll start with the teen center survey.
Yeah. So the Common Council approved the contract to do the survey for the teen center. So this was kind of already in the works. If you've been paying attention, you've noticed that there's definitely been some like finagling to find money for this. And so a while ago it was approved, and so now they're going to actually do the survey. I bring it up because if you would like to participate, I'm not sure when the survey will start, but getting a hold of city staff and letting them know you want to participate is a great idea. So for now, I would probably recommend getting a hold of Wade or Tracy as the clerk. So if it's something you're interested in participating in, I think the more the merrier. So.
Absolutely. And that information will be at the website, fitchburgwi.gov, coming up. I love tag teaming with you on these things, by the way. And it's not just because we didn't plan it. I just do it because that's how cool I am. The next one is the grant committee. So the neighborhood initiative grant. Tell us about what they're doing moving forward.
Yes, I mean, this kind of goes along with everything with like the teen center and that Verona Road West area, plus some other areas within the city. So the Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative Committee has been officially established as its own committee. And while it seems kind of procedural and not super important, the reality behind that is it's the city saying we are going to commit to doing this in the future, and for a long time. Previously, before Tuesday, the Healthy Neighborhoods Committee was an ad hoc committee inside the CETA committee. So now that it is its own, the city is basically saying, yep, let's do this regularly. Let's commit to doing this. So the Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative really didn't exist before 2017. There was some grant funding given out, but it was done in a different way. So the fact that they are now establishing this, it means that they're gonna probably keep this plan and give it some longevity. So.
There you go. Yeah, it's been a good thing, and glad to see it moving forward, as you had said here, as a regular committee, and we'll broadcast that committee here like we do all the other ones. So Kimberly will be able to watch that right from her Whitewater home there. Next one is the Edgewood College neighborhood meetings. They've got a few neighborhood meetings coming up. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so for people who are not aware, a few years ago, Edgewood was looking at a specific area south of Lacey Road and west of Seminole, and they were looking at making a sports complex there where they could put some fields, and then also maintain some like prairie grasslands so that some of their environmental students could use it. And so there were some hiccups with like the comprehensive plan a few years ago. I don't want to get too into those because you guys don't really need to hear me nerd out about that. But the overarching thing is that they're holding listening sessions. So if you'd like to learn more about the project, what it will all entail, I think a lot of people are really concerned about the stormwater mitigation in that area, since that area has had a decent amount of flooding. Hearing what they're going to do with that, you can participate in that on October 28th. And November 18th. So the city of Fitchburg tweeted that out. So check the city of Fitchburg's Twitter page to get more info on that. So, but those are upcoming, and it's always good when people participate in their local government. So.
Yep, any time there's developers, they'll hold neighborhood meetings ahead of before it comes through the process of everything in the public meeting side of things. So we'll keep an eye on those. You've got some process updates, if you will, with the Lacey Seminal intersection improvements. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I want to alert people to a couple of things that are coming up. I feel like that's what this entire this entire segment is about, is just stay tuned to different things. But in the next couple of weeks to a month, the council is going to be looking at whether to make Lacey and Seminole Highways intersection a roundabout, a different variation. It's a very busy intersection and a very well-used intersection. You're seeing development all around it. You've got schools nearby. So anybody who wants to be a part of that can expect to check and see if they're talking about it on the agendas in the next few weeks. So that's definitely coming up. And then there's also in the next couple weeks to a month, they're going to work on the budget approval for 2022. This is a pretty straightforward budget, but with the town of Madison annexation, it pretty much only leaves extra space for additional staff needed and not a whole lot of room for other things. But alders have the right to make suggested amendments. And so they'll talk about that on November 9th. So you can find the city budget, the draft budget on the website. And if there is something that you would like to see, something that you think is being emphasized or not emphasized enough, you can attend the November 9th meeting and do some public comment. So yeah, a lot of things coming up. So
that's what our show is about, Talking Fitchburg. That's what we do. You get to do the other side of things, so it works. That's why this works. And one more time, let's see the curd burger one more time.
Sorry guys, it's happy.
Are you gonna like preserve this in glass, chamber thing and
no,
say
I'm gonna eat it. This is my lunch / this is brunch.
I thought you said it was already too old to, oh man. Yeah.
Okay, just because it's not warm doesn't mean I won't eat it. I'm really not that far removed from college here, Jeremy. Like the college ways are still like deep down where if there's food, I will eat it. You look so disappointed in me.
Well, we do talk about foodborne illness here on Talking Pittsburgh every once in a while, and there's this thing called the danger zone, and I feel like you're heading that direction, or you're already there. So we'll cap it there. I hope you feel good after the weekend, and we'll talk to you in the couple weeks.
I'm just not going to talk about how often I eat food that is probably well past the danger zone. Then we're just not going to talk about it.
You and Bamlet have something in common. That's all I'll say. We'll take a quick break. Thank you to our friends at the Fitchburg Star. And I'm just going to steal this one's thunder and say, check out the newspaper, check out the website, and sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already. We'll be right back. You're watching Talking Fitchburg. Goodbye.
I wanted to chime in there and say, I'm right there with you. We live in the danger